Hello, everyone. Welcome to Living Library. We have another wonderful living picture book. It is called All of a Kind Family Hanukkah. And it is a story that's been rewritten from an older story. So here we go. All right. So I just wanted to read a little bit of the inside cover just to see if there's any info. So look at that. Look at that almost dreary sight. By the way, this is New York City. When darkness comes, it will be the first night of Hanukkah, 1912. Here on Henry Street, neighbors on New York's Lower East Side have set menorahs in the windows of the tenement buildings, but the candles have not been lit yet. "We'll have latkes tonight," said Gertie's sister Sarah, "with applesauce." Gertie knows about latkes, but she can't remember how they taste. Mama makes the potato pancakes only on Hanukkah. The snow flies up when Gertie kicks it. Her boots make a rhythm on the sidewalk, and she sticks out her tongue and eats snowflakes. "Let's go upstairs," says Sarah, shivering. "I have to help cook. Come on, you can watch us." "I don't want to watch," said Gertie. "I want to help too. Please?" When Papa comes home," says Sarah, "we'll light the shamash." Let me see if I have that word correct. They gave me a little area back here. So, shamash, 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 shamash. A Hebrew word meaning servant. Shamash. When Papa comes home, we'll light the shamash and then the first candle on the menorah. Just that one candle for the first night of Hanukkah. "I know," says Gertie. "Then we'll say the blessing in Hebrew." "I know that too," says Gertie. "We'll fry the latkes with schmaltz." "Should I tell you why?" "To remember the oil that burned for 8 days and 8 nights in Jerusalem," said Sarah. Well, Gertie wants to say "I know" again, but she doesn't. Her boots continue to make a rhythm on the stairs. Inside, a chicken roast in the iron heavy oven. Did I skip a page? Inside, a chicken roasts in the heavy iron oven. Carrots stand ready to be put in boiling water, and warm applesauce cools in a bowl. By the time Gertie hangs up her coat, her 4 sisters are already at work. Can you see the different dishes they're making? So it says that Ella is 12 and Henny is 10. She's right here. Sarah is 8. Charlotte is 6. And Gertie, who is 4, thinks it is nice being all girls. All of a kind, Papa and Mama like to say. Charlotte is using a potato peeler, and long strips of potato skin drift onto a plate. "Please, can I help peel potatoes?" asks Gertie. Charlotte hands over the peeler. "You have to press hard to get all of that brown stuff off." "No." Oh my goodness. Another word I don't know. She says, "Mama says no." Moisela, Moisela? Moisela, no, Moisela, says Mama. She gives the peeler back to Charlotte. "Oh, it's too sharp." Sarah had a bowl of peeled potatoes in cold water. She grates them into an even bigger bowl. The shreds have a sharp smell. Please, can I have a turn? Gertie asks. Oh no, the grater is sharper than the peeler, says Mama. Why don't you go look at the library books you brought home? No, it is special to make latkes. Potatoes peeled, now potatoes grated. What's next? Henny is chopping onions with a heavy knife. Gertie knows Mama won't let her help with that. Oh, I wish I could chop, she says. No, you don't, says Henny, wiping her eyes. Chopping onions can be quite hard on the eyes. Chopping onions is the worst job of all. You're lucky you don't have to do anything. You can just play all the time. Potatoes peeled, then potatoes grated. Now onions chopped. Gertie doesn't want to play. Mama has cracked eggs into a big china bowl without Gertie's help. She sprinkles salt on top. She shakes in matzo meal. Potatoes peeled, then potatoes grated, and onions chopped. Now eggs, salt, matzo meal. Mama stirs it all together. I wanted to help with the eggs, Gertie goes over to big sister Ella at the stove. Why does Mama do everything without me? You can help me, says Ella. I'll pick you up. Two big pans hiss with schmaltz. I want to show you these pans. Look how well the illustrator made those pans look. You can just see it hissing and steaming. Two big pans hissed with schmaltz. It smokes, and there are bubbles along the edges. Mama comes over with the latke mixture. Put her down now, Ella. When we fry, the grease will spit and burn her. I don't want to go down, shouts Gertie. I want to help. And Gertie's boots make a racket on the kitchen floor. Uh-oh. Mama takes Gertie's firmly by the hand. They march to the bedroom. I will call you when it is time to say the blessing, Mama says quietly. Until then, I don't want to hear anything else from you. The door closes behind Mama. Gertie crawls under the bed she shares with Charlotte and lies on her tummy, and it is cold on the floor. They will miss her when they can't find her. Mama will be sorry she didn't let Gertie help. She will wish she'd been nicer. But oh, the smells from the kitchen are good. Potatoes and onions fried in schmaltz, latkes, rich and crispy. Gertie can hear her sisters laughing as they set the table. Now Ella is singing Rock of Ages. Charlotte's voice joins in. Will Mama ever call Gertie? Finally, the door creaks open. Papa's feet appear by the bed. Pillow, where is Gertie? He asks. The pillow says nothing. Library book, where is Gertie? He asks. And the library book says nothing. Oh, handkerchief hidden under the pillow and full of ginger snaps? Ginger snaps, you are not supposed to be here. But do you know where Gertie is? Papa asks. Because I need her. I must tell you. Gertie can't help laughing. Papa is so funny. Wait, is that Gertie I hear? Papa asked. Ginger snaps? Why didn't you tell me? Papa reaches his hand under the bed and a ginger snap sits in his palm. Gertie takes it, pops it into her mouth. Come out, little one, says Papa. It's Hanukkah. All right. Gertie clambers out and puts her arms around Papa's neck, which is still cold from the out of doors. Am I glad to see you, said Papa. I brought Uncle Hyman home with me. Do you want to come say hello? Gertie shakes her head. Mama said you had a hard day. Did you have a hard day? Gertie nods. Papa thinks. Then he said, tell me, are you old enough to light the menorah this year? Oh, yes, Papa, I am old enough, she says. Good, because I need some help to kindle the lights of Hanukkah. Darkness had come. Mama smiles at Gertie when she joins the family in the kitchen, and they set the menorah in the window so the neighbors can see. Everyone gathers around. Papa strikes a match. He and Gertie light the shamash, the helper candle. They said the blessings in Hebrew, and Gertie, together with Papa, takes the shamash and lights the first candle, just one candle, for the first night of Hanukkah, for the first time. The latkes have been kept hot in the oven. Mama gives the first one to Gertie. Gertie gives a kiss to Mama. The chicken is salty and the applesauce is sweet. The latkes taste of history and freedom, of love and crispy potatoes. The all-of-a-kind family eats together. And that's the end. What a nice story. What a nice story. We'll see you next time.